My beloved child, listen to me, for I am speaking directly to your heart. I see the weight you have been carrying, the silent struggles, the fears that try to take hold of you when no one else is watching. I know the thoughts that keep you awake at night, the questions you hesitate to ask, the doubts that whisper lies into your mind. But hear me now, I have never left you. I have never abandoned you. Even in the moments when you felt lost, even when you wondered if I was still near, I was there. I have always been there, watching over you, guiding you, loving you with a love that has never wavered. You have been searching for answers, for direction, for clarity in the midst of uncertainty. You have wondered, Lord, where are you? What are you doing? Why does my path feel so unclear? And I tell you now, my beloved, I am working in ways beyond your understanding. Just because you do not see immediate change does not mean that I am not moving. Just because you do not feel my presence does not mean that I am not near. I am always with you, even in the silence, even in the waiting, even in the moments when you feel as though nothing is happening. You have been fighting battles, both seen and unseen. You have been facing challenges that have tested your faith, trials that have made you question whether you are strong enough to continue. But my child, you do not fight alone. You do not walk through this life without my protection, my guidance, my strength holding you up. I am your refuge. I am your defender. I am the one who stands before you, behind you, and beside you, ensuring that no weapon formed against you will prosper. Do not let fear take root in your heart. Do not allow worry to dictate your steps. The world will try to tell you that you must have everything figured out, that you must plan every detail of your life, that you must strive and struggle to make things happen. But my ways are different. My ways require faith. My ways require trust. My ways require that you surrender your plans to me, knowing that I am the one who holds your future, the one who goes before you to make a way where there seems to be none. I know there have been moments when you have questioned whether I am truly in control. You have looked around and seen chaos, uncertainty, pain, and disappointment. And you have wondered, Lord, where are you in all of this? But my beloved, I have never stopped working. I am the God who calms the storms. I am the one who brings peace where there was once fear, hope where there was once despair, light where there was once darkness. You may not always see my hand, but you can trust my heart. You may not always understand my timing, but you can believe that it is perfect. You have spent too much time worrying about things that are already in my hands. You have allowed anxiety to steal the joy that is meant to be yours. You have let fear convince you that you are alone when in reality, I am right beside you, holding you, guiding you, strengthening you. My child, let go. Release the burdens you were never meant to carry. Stop trying to control what was never meant for you to control. Stop striving in your own strength when my strength is already available to you. You do not have to earn my love. You do not have to prove yourself worthy. You do not have to be perfect to receive my blessings. I have loved you from the very beginning, before you even knew my name, before you ever took a step toward me. My love for you is not based on your performance. It is not conditional. It is not something that can be taken away. My love is constant, unshaken, eternal. I need you to trust me, my beloved. I need you to believe that I have a plan, even when you cannot see it. I need you to walk forward in faith, not because you have all the answers, but because you know that I do. I need you to rest in the knowledge that I am leading you, that I am orchestrating every detail of your life, that nothing is out of my control. The battles you have been facing are not yours to fight alone. The weight you have been carrying is not yours to bear. I am here, offering you my peace, my strength, my guidance. Will you receive it? Will you let go of the fear that has tried to hold you captive? Will you trust that I am working, even in the moments when you cannot see my hand? You have prayed for clarity, and I tell you now, clarity comes when you surrender. You have asked for direction, and I tell you now, direction comes when you trust me, even when the path is not fully visible. You have longed for peace, and I remind you now, peace is not found in having all the answers, but in knowing that I am in control. Do not be afraid, my child. Do not let the worries of tomorrow steal the joy of today. I am the same God who has carried you through every storm, who has provided for you in every season, who has never failed you. And I will not fail you now. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. My promises are not empty words, they are unshakable truths. My plans for you are greater than what you have imagined. But you must trust my timing. You must walk in faith. You must hold on to hope, even when circumstances try to convince you otherwise. Lift your head, my beloved. Stand firm in who I have called you to be. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am for you, that I am with you, that I am working all things together for your good. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let doubt rob you of the blessings I have prepared for you. You are mine. You are chosen. You are deeply loved. So rest, my child. Rest in my presence. Rest in my promises. Rest in the assurance that I am working in ways beyond what you can see. The future is not something to fear. It is something to look forward to, because I am the one who holds it. And if I am for you, nothing can stand against you. I love you, my beloved, with an everlasting love, and I will never, ever let you go. My beloved child, draw near to me, for I have more to reveal to your heart. I see the silent battles you have fought, the moments when fear tried to overtake you, the nights when you lay awake wondering if I was truly near. You have walked through storms, through valleys, through places where you felt alone. Yet I was there. I have always been there. My presence has never left you. My love has never wavered. My eyes have never turned away. Even when you could not feel me, even when you doubted my voice, even when you wondered if I still heard your prayers, I was listening. I was moving. I was working even in the silence. I know how much you long for answers. You have asked me, Lord, when will I see change? When will my prayers be answered? When will I step into the promises you have spoken over my life? And I tell you now, my beloved, everything is unfolding in its appointed time. There are things I have been aligning, things I have been preparing, things I have been shifting on your behalf. But you must trust that my timing is perfect. You must believe that I know what is best for you. I know you have felt weary. I know that waiting has not been easy. But do you not see? This season has not been for nothing. The delays were not meant to harm you. They were meant to protect you. The waiting was not meant to break you. It was meant to strengthen you. The moments that felt like nothing was happening were the very moments when I was doing my greatest work within you. You have prayed for open doors, but my child, not every door is meant for you. I do not just give any opportunity, I give divine appointments. I do not just place you anywhere. I position you exactly where you need to be. There were paths you thought you wanted, but I saw what was ahead, and I closed those doors out of love. There were opportunities you thought were right, but I saw that they would have led you away from my perfect plan. Every closed door was my protection. Every delay was my mercy. Every redirection was my love guiding you to something greater. I need you to release the frustration that has built up in your heart. I need you to let go of the need to understand everything. My ways are higher than your ways. My thoughts are beyond what you can comprehend. You may not see the full picture now, but one day you will look back and understand why things happened the way they did. You will see that I was always working, always leading, always shaping you into the person I created you to be. You have been waiting for a breakthrough, but my beloved, I am not just preparing the breakthrough. I am preparing you. I do not want to bless you with something you are not yet ready to carry. I do not want to give you something that you do not yet have the wisdom, the strength, the faith to sustain. That is why I have been refining you. That is why I have been stretching you, teaching you, growing you in ways you did not expect. Because when the blessing comes, I want you to be fully prepared to walk in it. Do not compare your journey to others. Do not look at their lives and wonder why things seem to be moving faster for them. My plans for you are unique. The calling I have placed on your life is not like anyone else's. What I am building in you requires a foundation that is strong, unshakable, deeply rooted in faith. And that kind of foundation is not built overnight. You must trust me, my child. Trust that I know what I am doing. Trust that I have not forgotten you. Trust that every promise I have spoken over your life is still in motion. still alive, still coming to pass. Do not allow doubt to take root. Do not allow impatience to steal the joy of what I am doing in this very moment. The process is just as important as the promise. The journey is just as valuable as the destination. You do not have to have all the answers to walk in faith. You do not have to see the entire path to know that I am leading you. You only need to take the next step, to trust me in the unknown, to believe that my plans for you are good. You have been carrying so much, trying to figure things out, trying to hold everything together. But my child, you were never meant to carry this weight alone. You were never meant to strive in your own strength. That is why I am asking you now, will you lay it down? Will you surrender every worry, every fear, every unanswered question into my hands? Will you trust me enough to let go? I am not asking you to do this alone. I am not asking you to be strong in your own power. I am offering you my strength. I am giving you my peace. I am calling you to rest, to stop striving, to stop worrying about things that are already under my control. The enemy wants to fill your mind with fear. He wants to convince you that I have forgotten you, that your prayers do not matter, that your faith is in vain. But you must stand firm against these lies. You must remind yourself of my faithfulness. I have never failed you before, and I will not fail you now. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are not alone. You are exactly where you need to be. You are being positioned for something greater. You are being prepared for a new season of blessings, of answered prayers, of doors opening in ways you never expected. But you must hold on to faith. You must refuse to let doubt steal what I have already promised you. Lift your head, my beloved. Walk in confidence, not because you have all the answers, but because you know that I do. Move forward in faith, not because you see the whole picture, but because you trust that I am the one painting it. Speak words of life over your situation. Declare victory before you even see it. Stand in the assurance that what I have spoken will come to pass. The waiting is almost over. The things you have prayed for are closer than you think. The blessings that seem delayed are about to be released. I am moving, I am working, I am fulfilling every word I have spoken. Keep trusting, keep believing, keep your heart aligned with mine. I love you, my child, with an everlasting love. Nothing can separate you from my love. Nothing can steal what I have planned for you. Hold on to me, and I will lead you into everything I have prepared. The best is yet to come, and I am walking with you every step of the way. My beloved child, lean in closer, for I have much to pour into your spirit. You have been waiting, searching, hoping for a sign that I am near, a confirmation that I have not forgotten you, a reassurance that your prayers have not been in vain. And I tell you now, my beloved, I have heard every cry of your heart. I have seen every moment of longing, every tear that fell when no one else was watching, every silent question that lingered in your mind. I have never been distant. I have never turned my face away. Even in the silence, even in the waiting, even in the seasons when you wondered if I was listening, I was there. I have always been there, working in ways beyond what you could see, beyond what you could comprehend, beyond what you even knew to ask for. You have prayed for open doors, for breakthrough, for change. You have asked me, Lord, when will I see the fulfillment of what you have spoken? When will my situation shift? When will the waiting end? And I tell you now, my beloved, the waiting is not a punishment. The delay is not a denial. What I have spoken over your life is still in motion, still unfolding, still coming to pass. But I do not rush my work. I do not release blessings before their time. I do not send you forward into something that you are not yet prepared to carry. You see, my child, I am not just working on the circumstances around you. I am working in you. I am strengthening you, refining you, teaching you how to walk in faith even when you do not see the full picture. Because faith is not about knowing every step before you take it. Faith is about trusting that I am guiding you, even when the path is unclear. Faith is about believing that my timing is perfect, even when it does not align with your expectations. You have looked at your life and wondered if you are behind. You have compared your journey to others and questioned whether I am still leading you. But my beloved, Do not measure your progress by the standards of the world. Do not let comparison steal your joy. What I am doing in you is unique. The timeline I have set for your life is not meant to match anyone else's. The purpose I have for you is unlike any other. If I have asked you to wait, it is because I am preparing something greater than you have imagined. If I have asked you to trust, it is because I am setting things in motion that you cannot yet see. I know that waiting can feel heavy. I know that patience is not always easy. But do you not see, my child? The waiting is a gift. It is in the waiting that I shape your character. It is in the waiting that I strengthen your faith. It is in the waiting that I teach you to rely on me, not on your own understanding. The waiting is not a pause in the story. It is part of the story. It is not wasted time. It is a season of deep preparation. And when the time comes, when I open the doors that no man can shut, when I release the blessings that have been set aside for you, you will look back and understand why I made you wait. Do not let frustration take root in your heart. Do not let impatience cause you to step outside of my will. I know you have desires. I know you have dreams. I know there are things you have longed for with all your heart. But, my beloved, trust that I have even greater things planned for you. Trust that I see the full picture, that I know what is best for you, that I am working all things together for your good. I have not called you to live in fear. I have not asked you to carry the weight of uncertainty alone. I have not placed you in a season of waiting so that you would become weary or discouraged. I am calling you to trust me more deeply, to walk in faith more boldly, to rest in my presence more completely. I am calling you to let go of the anxiety that has tried to take hold of your heart. I am calling you to surrender every worry, every doubt, every fear into my hands. You do not need to figure everything out. You do not need to stress about how things will come together. That is my job. I am the one who holds your future. I am the one who aligns the right opportunities at the right time. I am the one who opens the doors that no man can shut. And when I do, you will not have to force them open. You will not have to fight for them. You will not have to wonder if they are truly from me. The peace I give will confirm that they are mine. So do not be afraid, my child. Do not let fear steal the joy of this season. You are not stuck. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are being prepared. You are being positioned. You are being refined into someone who will carry my blessings with wisdom, with strength, with unwavering faith. And when the time is right, everything will come together in a way that only I could orchestrate. Lift your head, my beloved. Stand firm in who I have called you to be. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am leading you. Do not allow discouragement to cloud your vision. Do not allow doubt to make you question my love. I have never failed you before, and I will not fail you now. The breakthrough is coming. The prayers you have lifted are being answered. The dreams you have carried are still alive. But I need you to trust me. I need you to keep believing, even when you do not yet see the fulfillment. I need you to hold on to hope, knowing that I am the God who finishes what he starts. So rest in me, my child. Release the burden of trying to figure everything out. Let go of the stress that has weighed you down. Let my peace fill your heart, my love surround you, my presence strengthen you. You are mine. You are loved. You are held securely in my hands. And nothing, absolutely nothing, can take you away from me. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your heart open to what I am doing. Keep walking in faith, knowing that the best is yet to come. The things I have planned for you are beyond what you can imagine, and I will lead you into them in my perfect time. I love you, my beloved, with an everlasting love. I have never let you go, and I never will. My beloved child, open your heart and listen, for I am speaking directly to your soul. You have walked through seasons that tested you, moments that stretched your faith, times when you wondered if you had the strength to keep going. You have carried burdens in silence, faced battles that others never saw, wrestled with fears that tried to take root in your mind. But through it all, I have been with you. I have never abandoned you. I have never left your side. Even when you felt distant from me, even when doubt whispered that I was far away, my presence surrounded you. Even now, I am here, holding you, covering you, strengthening you for what is ahead. You have asked me, Lord, why has this journey been so hard? Why have I faced so many delays, so many struggles, so many unanswered questions? And I tell you now, my beloved, every trial, every challenge, every moment of waiting has been preparing you for what is to come. Nothing you have endured has been in vain. Nothing you have walked through has been wasted. Every lesson, every moment of refinement, every step of faith has been shaping you into the person I created you to be. I know that there have been times when you felt weary. I know that you have looked at your life and wondered why things have not moved faster, why certain prayers have not yet been answered, why the doors you have knocked on have not yet opened. But my child, do you not see? I am not withholding from you. I am preparing you. I am ensuring that when you step into the blessings I have for you, you will be ready to carry them with wisdom, with strength, with unwavering faith. You have seen others move forward, and you have wondered if you have been forgotten. But my beloved, do not measure your journey against theirs. What I am doing in you is unique. The path I have set before you is different from anyone else's. The blessings I have prepared for you will come at the appointed time, not a moment too soon, not a moment too late. You are not behind. You are not overlooked. You are exactly where you need to be, in my perfect timing, in my divine plan. Do not let impatience take root in your heart. Do not allow frustration to cloud your vision. Trust that I am working, even when you cannot yet see the results. Trust that I am aligning everything for your good, even when the road ahead seems unclear. Trust that my promises to you are not empty words. They are unshakable truths that will come to pass. I know that you have moments when fear tries to creep in, when the uncertainty of the future feels overwhelming, when you wonder if you are truly strong enough to continue. But my child, you are not walking this path alone. I am with you. I am the one who strengthens you when you feel weak, the one who lifts you when you feel like falling, the one who carries you when you no longer have the strength to move forward. I have not called you to live in fear. I have not created you to walk in worry. I have called you to live in faith, to walk in confidence, to stand firm in the knowledge that I am the one who holds your future. You do not need to stress about what is ahead, for I have already gone before you. You do not need to fear the unknown, for nothing is unknown to me. You do not need to carry the weight of figuring everything out, for I am the one who orders your steps. You have asked for doors to open, and I tell you now, the doors that I open, no one can shut. The opportunities that I bring, no one can take away. The blessings that I have set aside for you have been written into your story since the beginning of time, and they will come when the moment is right. But I need you to remain steadfast. I need you to keep trusting. I need you to keep your heart aligned with mine, even when things do not happen as quickly as you hoped. The enemy will try to discourage you. He will whisper lies that make you question my faithfulness. He will try to make you believe that nothing is changing, that your prayers are unheard, that you are forgotten. But you must stand firm against these lies. You must remind yourself of my truth. I have never failed you before, and I will not fail you now. I have never broken a promise, and I will not start now. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass, and no force of darkness can stop what I have ordained. So let go, my beloved. Let go of the need to control every outcome. Let go of the fear that tells you that you are not enough. Let go of the anxiety that keeps you from resting in my peace. Release it all into my hands. Trust that I am working. Trust that I am leading. Trust that I am bringing you into something greater than you can even imagine. I know that you have plans, dreams, desires that you have carried in your heart. And I tell you now, my plans for you are greater. My purpose for your life is beyond what you have envisioned. What I am building in you is bigger than you realize. And when the time comes, when I bring you into the blessings I have prepared, you will look back and understand why I asked you to wait. So walk forward in faith, my child. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let discouragement weigh you down. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your heart open to what I am doing. Keep trusting. Keep believing. Keep walking in faith, knowing that I am leading you into something beautiful. Lift your head, my beloved. You are mine and I am yours. My love for you is unshakable. My presence with you is unbreakable. My promises to you are unstoppable. Nothing can separate you from my love. Nothing can take away what I have planned. Nothing can stand against what I am about to do in your life. Rest in me, my child. Let my peace fill your heart. Let my presence strengthen you. Let my love surround you, now and forever. I have never left you, and I never will. The best is yet to come, and I am walking with you every step of the way. My beloved child, draw near and listen. For my words are life. My voice is peace, and my presence is your refuge. I see you. I know you. I understand every thought before you speak it, every tear before it falls, every longing before it forms in your heart. You have been waiting, searching, believing, and yet, there are moments when doubt tries to creep in, when the waiting feels endless, when you wonder if I have forgotten the promises I have spoken over your life. But I tell you now, my beloved, not a single word I have spoken has been lost. Not a single promise has been abandoned. Every moment, every detail, every step has been carefully woven into a plan so much greater than you can imagine. You have prayed for doors to open, for answers to come, for the breakthrough you have been longing for. And I tell you now, my timing is perfect. My ways are higher. My plans are beyond what you can see. You have asked, Lord, why is it taking so long? Why does it feel like nothing is changing? But my child, do you not see? I am not just working on the circumstances around you. I am working in you. I am preparing you, molding you, refining you so that when the blessing comes, you will be ready to carry it with wisdom, with grace, with a heart that is fully surrendered to me. The waiting is not punishment. The delay is not denial. The process is not meant to break you, but to build you. I do not give you burdens without purpose. I do not ask you to walk through valleys without leading you to something greater on the other side. Every challenge, every setback, every moment of waiting has been shaping you into the person I have called you to be. The season you are in is not wasted. It is a season of preparation, of deepening faith, of strengthening your foundation so that when the time is right, you will be able to step fully into all that I have for you. You have looked around and seen others moving forward, stepping into blessings, walking through doors that you have been knocking on for so long. And you have asked, Lord, when will it be my turn? But my beloved, do not compare your journey to theirs. Do not allow comparison to steal your joy. What I have for you is unique. What I am preparing for you is unlike anything I have prepared for another. The timing I have set for your life is not meant to match anyone else's, because the purpose I have for you is unlike any other. Trust that I know what I am doing. Trust that I have not forgotten you. Trust that I am leading you into something far greater than you have even dared to dream. I know that the waiting has tested your faith. I know that you have had moments when you questioned whether you were truly walking in my will. But I tell you this, my beloved, you have not missed my plan. You have not been left behind. You are exactly where you need to be. Every step you have taken, every decision you have made in faith, every moment you have chosen to trust me even when you could not see the way forward, it has all been part of my divine design. I am not in a hurry, my child. I am not rushed by time, for I hold time in my hands. What seems like delay to you is often my protection, my preparation, my divine alignment. If I have asked you to wait, it is because the blessing I have for you is not yet ready, or perhaps you are not yet ready to receive it fully. And I love you too much to give you something prematurely, before you have the strength, the wisdom, and the character to carry it well. You have been carrying so much on your shoulders, worrying about how things will unfold, wondering if you are doing enough, striving to make things happen in your own strength. But my beloved, I am asking you now, will you lay it down? Will you surrender the weight you have been carrying? Will you trust that I am working, even when you cannot yet see the results? Will you rest in the knowledge that I am your provider, your protector, your waymaker, your ever-present help in times of need? You do not have to strive for what I have already set apart for you. You do not have to exhaust yourself trying to figure out how everything will come together. That is my job. I am the one who orders your steps. I am the one who opens doors that no man can shut. I am the one who causes things to align in ways that no human effort could ever accomplish. Your only job is to trust me, to walk in faith, to keep your heart aligned with mine, and to believe that what I have spoken over your life will come to pass. The enemy wants to fill your mind with lies. He wants to convince you that I have forgotten you, that you are alone, that nothing will ever change. But you must stand firm against these attacks. You must remind yourself of my faithfulness. I have never failed you before, and I will not fail you now. I have carried you through every storm. I have provided for you in every season. I have sustained you when you thought you could not go on. My beloved, I have not brought you this far to leave you now. So lift your head. Shake off the heaviness that has tried to cling to you. Walk in confidence, knowing that you are not forgotten, not overlooked, not alone. The waiting is coming to an end. The doors you have been praying for are about to open. The things you have been believing for are being set into motion even now. But I need you to trust me. I need you to let go of the fear that has tried to take hold of your heart. I need you to rest in the assurance that I am working all things together for your good. Keep your eyes on me, my child. Do not let distractions pull you away from my presence. Do not let impatience lead you outside of my will. Do not let doubt steal what I have already promised you. The best is yet to come. The things I have prepared for you will exceed what you have imagined. But you must hold on. You must not grow weary. You must continue to walk in faith, knowing that I am leading you into something beautiful. I love you with an everlasting love. I have never let you go, and I never will. Hold on to me, and I will guide you every step of the way. Trust in me, and I will bring you into the fullness of what I have prepared. The breakthrough is near, my beloved. The blessing is closer than you think. And when it comes, you will see that every moment of waiting, every tear you have cried, every prayer you have lifted was worth it. I am the God who keeps his promises. I am the one who never fails. I am the one who loves you beyond measure. And nothing, absolutely nothing, can change that. My beloved child, lean into my presence and let my words fill your heart. You have been carrying so much, holding on to burdens that were never meant for you to bear alone. You have felt the weight of expectation, the pressure to have everything figured out, the fear that you might be making the wrong decisions. But I tell you now, my beloved, you do not have to walk this road alone. You do not have to carry the weight of the future on your own shoulders. I am here. I have always been here, and I am asking you to trust me in a way you never have before. I see the thoughts that run through your mind, the worries that creep in when the world grows quiet, the questions that you hesitate to speak aloud. You have wondered if you are on the right path, if you are making the right choices, if you are truly walking in my will. You have looked at the uncertainty ahead and felt the temptation to take control, to make things happen in your own strength, to force doors open that have not yet been unlocked. But my child, do you not see? I am the one who holds your future. I am the one who orders your steps. And I am calling you to trust, not in your own understanding, but in my perfect plan. You have prayed for clarity, and I tell you now, sometimes clarity does not come in the form of answers, but in the form of trust. Sometimes the path does not become clear until you take the first step in faith. Sometimes I do not show you the full picture because I am teaching you to rely on me, to walk by faith and not by sight, to trust that even when you cannot see the way ahead, I am still leading you. Do not be afraid of making mistakes. Do not let fear paralyze you, keeping you from moving forward. I am not a God who expects perfection. I am a God who walks with you, who corrects your course when needed, who turns even your missteps into something beautiful. Even if you take a wrong turn, I will be there to guide you back. Even if you stumble, I will be there to catch you. You are not alone in this journey. You are not left to figure things out by yourself. I am with you every step of the way. You have been asking me for doors to open, for opportunities to come, for answers to be made clear. And I tell you now, my beloved, I am working in ways you do not yet see. Just because the door has not yet opened does not mean that I am not moving. Just because the answer has not yet come does not mean that I am not working. There is a timing for everything, and my timing is never wrong. You must learn to trust the process, my child. You must learn to surrender not just your future, but your present. Do not allow impatience to lead you into decisions that are not from me. Do not allow frustration to make you question my faithfulness. The things I have planned for you will not pass you by. The blessings I have prepared will not be given to another. What is meant for you is already set apart, waiting for the right moment. I know you have looked around and seen others stepping into their promises, receiving their breakthroughs, walking through doors that you have been waiting to open. And you have wondered, Lord, when will it be my turn? But my beloved, your time is coming. The things I have planned for you are not delayed. They are being prepared with care, with precision, with perfect timing. If you rush ahead, you may receive something before you are ready. But if you trust me, if you wait on me, you will step into something far greater than what you had imagined. I need you to release the worry that has taken root in your heart. I need you to stop striving, to stop exhausting yourself trying to make things happen in your own strength. What I have for you will come by my hand, not by your striving. My favor cannot be earned, it is given freely. My blessings are not something you must chase. They will come to you in my perfect time. But I need you to be still. I need you to let go of the fear that tells you that you are not enough. I need you to silence the lies of the enemy that whisper that you have been forgotten. You are not forgotten, my beloved. You are not behind. You are not missing anything. I have seen every step of your journey, and I have been guiding you even when you did not realize it. I have been leading you even in the moments when you felt lost. The closed doors were not rejections, they were redirections. The waiting was not wasted. It was a season of preparation. The things that seemed like setbacks were actually setups for something greater. You must learn to see with eyes of faith. You must learn to trust that just because you do not see change does not mean that I am not moving. Seeds take time to grow before they break through the surface. The foundation of a house must be built before the walls can rise. And in the same way, what I am building in your life takes time. But when the time is right, everything will come together in ways that you never expected. So do not lose heart, my child. Do not grow weary in the waiting. Do not allow impatience to steal the joy of this moment. This season is not just about what is coming. It is about what I am doing in you right now. It is about the faith I am strengthening, the trust I am deepening, the character I am refining. The waiting is not just about the promise. It is about the preparation. And I promise you this, when the promise comes, you will be ready for it. Lift your head, my beloved. Walk forward in faith. Speak life over your situation. Declare that I am faithful, that I am working, that I am bringing every promise to fulfillment. Do not let discouragement weigh you down. Do not let doubt steal what I have already spoken over your life. Hold on to my promises. Hold on to my word. Hold on to the truth that I am with you, that I am for you, that I will never fail you. The best is yet to come, my child. The doors you have been waiting for will open. The blessings you have been believing for will be released. The prayers you have lifted will be answered. But until that moment comes, keep trusting, keep believing, keep walking in faith. I love you with an everlasting love, and I will never, ever let you go. My beloved child, listen to me, for I am speaking to the depths of your soul. I see the way you have been waiting, the way your heart has longed for the fulfillment of my promises, the way you have held on to faith even when the road before you seemed uncertain. You have been strong, my beloved. You have continued to trust, even when answers did not come as quickly as you hoped. You have stood firm, even when circumstances tried to shake your belief. And I tell you now, I have seen it all. I have counted every prayer. I have gathered every tear. I have held close every moment when you whispered, Lord, I am still believing. I know there have been times when you felt weary, when waiting seemed endless, when doubt tried to whisper, what if nothing changes? But my beloved, do not listen to the voice of fear. Do not give power to the lies that try to convince you that I have forgotten you. I have not abandoned you. I have not overlooked you. I have not delayed my plans for you without purpose. Everything I have spoken over your life is still in motion, still unfolding, still coming to pass. You see, my child, you are not waiting for nothing. You are not standing still. Even now, I am preparing you, stretching you, strengthening you. Even now, I am aligning people, opportunities, and circumstances to bring you into the fullness of what I have planned. Every detail matters. Every step counts. Even the moments that felt like setbacks were, in truth, part of my divine design to move you closer to where I need you to be. You have looked around and seen others stepping into their blessings, walking into seasons that you have been praying for. And in those moments, comparison has tried to creep into your heart. But my beloved, I remind you, your journey is not theirs. Your path is not meant to look like anyone else's. What I have for you is uniquely yours, and no one else can take it. What I have promised you will come to pass in the perfect time. And when it does, you will see that it was worth every moment of waiting. You have asked me, Lord, am I doing enough? Am I on the right path? Have I missed something? And I tell you this, you have not missed my plan. You have not fallen behind. You are exactly where you need to be. The steps you have taken, the choices you have made in faith, the times when you chose to trust me even when you did not understand, it has all been part of the process, part of the preparation, part of the foundation I am building within you. Do not be afraid of what is ahead. Do not let uncertainty steal your joy. I am the one who holds your future. I am the one who makes a way where there is no way. I am the one who turns impossibilities into testimonies. You do not have to figure everything out. You do not have to worry about how it will all come together. You only need to trust that I am the one who brings all things into alignment at exactly the right moment. You have been asking for breakthrough, for change, for movement. And I tell you now, my beloved, the shift is already happening. What you have been praying for is not far away. But I need you to keep your heart aligned with mine. I need you to trust that just because you cannot see what is happening does not mean that nothing is happening. I need you to walk in faith, even before the doors open, even before the answers come, even before you step into the blessings I have prepared. You must hold on, my child. Do not let discouragement take root in your heart. Do not let impatience push you into decisions that are not from me. Do not allow frustration to make you question whether my plans for you are still in place. They are. They always have been. And nothing, not delay, not opposition, not even your own doubts, can cancel what I have spoken over your life. But I need you to release the fear that has tried to hold you back. I need you to let go of the anxiety that has kept you from resting in my presence. You have spent too much time carrying burdens that were never meant for you to carry. You have tried to figure out things that were always meant to be handled by me. You have worried about the future as if it was in your hands. But my beloved, I remind you now, it is in mine. It has always been in mine. You do not have to strive for what I have already prepared for you. You do not have to force doors open when I am the one who holds the keys. You do not have to fight for what I have already set aside for you. Your only job is to trust me, to stay close to me, to walk in faith even when you cannot see the next step. The waiting is not punishment. The delays are not rejection. The process is not meant to break you, it is meant to prepare you. And when the time is right, when I open the doors, when I bring everything together, you will understand why I asked you to wait. You will see that I was never withholding. I was making sure that what I gave you was not just good, but greater than you ever imagined. So stand firm, my beloved. Keep believing. Keep declaring my promises over your life. Keep walking forward in faith. Lift your head and know that I am working, that I am moving, that I am bringing you into something beautiful. Let go of the fear, let go of the doubt, let go of the worry. It has no place in your heart anymore. Instead, fill your spirit with expectation, with hope, with confidence in my faithfulness. The best is still ahead, my child. The things I have prepared for you are greater than you have imagined. The breakthrough you have been waiting for is closer than you realize. Do not lose heart. Do not give up. Keep pressing forward. Keep trusting. Keep believing. And when the time is right, you will step into everything I have promised. I love you, my beloved, with an everlasting love. I have never let you go, and I never will. Keep holding on to me, and I will lead you into the fullness of what I have prepared. My beloved child, listen closely, for I am speaking directly to your heart. I see you. I know the depth of your longing, the weight of your waiting, the moments when you have fought to keep believing even as doubt tried to creep in. I see how you have pressed forward, choosing faith when fear whispered otherwise, choosing trust when circumstances seemed uncertain, choosing to stand firm when everything around you suggested giving up. And I tell you now, my beloved, I have been with you in every step, in every prayer, in every breath of hope you have held onto. You have been asking, Lord, when will the waiting end? When will I see the fulfillment of what you have spoken? When will things begin to shift? And I tell you this, the waiting has not been wasted. The silence has not been empty. The stillness has not been without purpose. Even when you could not see it, even when you could not feel it, I have been moving. I have been working in the unseen, setting things into place, aligning details beyond what you could comprehend. My child, do you not see? My timing is not random. It is not delayed. It is intentional. It is perfect. You have looked around and seen others stepping into their blessings, receiving the answers they have prayed for, walking into seasons that you have been longing for. And you have wondered, Lord, why not me? Have I been forgotten? But my beloved, you must not allow comparison to steal your peace. You must not let impatience convince you that I have overlooked you. What I have for you is not the same as what I have for them. The doors I am opening for you are uniquely yours. The blessings I have prepared for you have been crafted with your name on them, and they will not be given to another. I know that waiting can be hard. I know that trusting when you cannot yet see the outcome is not always easy. But my child, this is where faith is refined. This is where trust is deepened. This is where I teach you that my faithfulness is not dependent on how quickly things happen, but on the certainty that they will happen in my perfect time. You must learn to trust in the unseen. You must learn to believe not because you see the answers, but because you know my character, because you know that I am a God who keeps his promises, because you know that I have never failed you before and I will not fail you now. You have asked me, Lord, am I ready? Have I done enough? Have I prepared myself properly? And I tell you this, do not be anxious about whether you are ready. I am the one who prepares you. I am the one who strengthens you. I am the one who equips you for the very things I have planned for you. Do not carry the burden of trying to be perfect before you can step into my blessings. I do not call the perfect, I call the willing. I do not wait for you to have it all together. I lead you as you trust me, as you walk in faith, as you surrender your heart to my timing. You have prayed for clarity, but my child, clarity often comes in steps, not in full pictures. If I showed you everything at once, you would be overwhelmed. If I gave you all the answers now, you would not need to rely on me daily. But I desire relationship with you, not just results. I desire your heart, not just your requests. I desire that you trust me enough to follow, even when you do not yet see where the path leads. You have been waiting for doors to open, and I tell you now, when I open them, no one will be able to shut them. You will not have to force them open. You will not have to strive to make things happen. You will not have to fight to hold onto what I have already declared is yours. When the time comes, my favor will go before you. The right people, the right opportunities, the right circumstances will align in a way that only I could orchestrate. And when you walk through those doors, you will know without a doubt that it was my hand that opened them, my power that made the way, my love that carried you into the place I had prepared all along. But until that moment, my beloved, I need you to rest. I need you to stop carrying the anxiety of the unknown. I need you to release the worry that has tried to steal your joy. You do not have to figure everything out. You do not have to strive for what is already yours. You do not have to fear missing out on my best for you. What I have planned for you will not pass you by. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass, and nothing, not time, not obstacles, not even your own moments of doubt, can stop what I have already set in motion. You must trust me, my child. Trust me in the waiting. Trust me in the silence. Trust me in the process. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. The foundation I am building in you is strong. The faith I am developing in you is deep. The wisdom I am pouring into you will sustain you when the blessings come. Do not grow weary, my beloved. Do not allow discouragement to take root in your heart. Hold on to hope, for your breakthrough is closer than you realize. Hold on to faith, for what I have promised will come to pass. Hold on to my love, for I am with you in every moment, in every step, in every breath. Lift your head. Let go of the weight you have been carrying. Stand in confidence, knowing that I am your provider, your protector, your guide. You are mine and I am yours. Nothing can separate you from my love. Nothing can stop what I have planned for you. Nothing can steal what I have promised you. The best is still ahead, my child. The future I have for you is greater than what you have imagined. The doors I am about to open will make sense of every delay, every struggle, every moment you thought I was silent. Trust me a little longer. Walk in faith a little further. Hold on to hope a little stronger. I love you with an everlasting love, and I will never, ever let you go. My beloved child, open your heart to me, for I have much to reveal to you. I have watched you walk through this season with faith, holding on to my promises even when your circumstances seem to suggest otherwise. I have seen your endurance, your persistence, your willingness to keep believing even when the road has been long and the answers have not yet come. And I tell you now, my beloved, I am pleased with your faithfulness. I am honored by your trust. Every moment you have chosen to stand firm, every time you have lifted your eyes to me instead of to your fears, every step you have taken in obedience, it has all been seen, it has all been counted, and it has all been working together for a greater purpose than you can yet understand. I know that the waiting has tested you. I know that there have been days when hope felt heavy, when doubt tried to cloud your vision, when you wondered if you had the strength to keep believing. But my beloved, do you not know? I have been strengthening you in the waiting. I have been refining you in the delay. I have been building something within you that is far more precious than the blessings you seek. I have been forming in you a faith that cannot be shaken, a trust that cannot be broken, a confidence in me that is not dependent on what you see but on who I am. You have asked me, Lord, why does it feel like nothing is changing? Why does it seem like I am standing still while others are moving forward? But my beloved, you are not standing still. You are growing. You are maturing. You are deepening your roots in me so that when the blessings come, you will not be overwhelmed. You will not be shaken. You will not lose what I have prepared for you. A tree does not bear fruit overnight. A foundation is not built in an instant. And just as I have taken my time to form the heavens and the earth, I am taking my time to form something extraordinary in you. Do not look at the success of others and wonder if you have been forgotten. Do not measure your journey against theirs and think that you are behind. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. My timing for you is not the same as my timing for them because my plans for you are not the same as my plans for them. What I have for you is unique, and it requires a unique process, a specific preparation, an intentional unfolding of every detail. You must learn to trust me not only when things are moving quickly, but also when things seem to be at a standstill. You must learn to rest in my presence, not just when you see my hand working, but also when you are called to wait. There is purpose in the process. There is meaning in the waiting. There is something I am teaching you now that will be essential for what is coming next. My child, I need you to release the need for control. I need you to let go of the idea that everything must happen on your timeline. You have worried about the future as if it depends on you, but it does not. It depends on me. I am the one who holds your future. I am the one who writes your story. I am the one who brings forth every promise in its perfect time. You do not have to force what I have already planned. You do not have to push forward in your own strength. My strength is enough. My wisdom is enough. My timing is enough. You have prayed for doors to open, and I tell you this, when I open a door, no one will be able to close it. When I make a way, no force in heaven or on earth can stand against it. When the time comes, the shift you have been waiting for will happen so suddenly, so powerfully, that you will look back and understand why I asked you to wait. You will see that I was not withholding from you. I was preparing you. I was setting the stage. I was aligning everything in a way that would not only bless you but also bless those around you. So do not let impatience steal the joy of this season. Do not let discouragement convince you that I am not working. The enemy wants you to believe that nothing is changing, that your prayers are going unheard, that your faith is in vain. But he is a liar. He has always been a liar. My child, you must stand firm against his lies. You must remind yourself of who I am, of what I have done before, of how I have carried you through every storm, of how I have never once failed you. Look back on your life and remember the moments when I made a way where there was none. Remember the times when you thought there was no solution, yet I provided. Remember the doors that opened in ways you could not have planned. The times when my favor covered you even when you did not realize it. If I was faithful then, will I not be faithful now? If I kept my word before, will I not keep it again? My beloved, I need you to start walking as if my promises are already fulfilled. I need you to start speaking life over your situation, not words of doubt, not words of fear, but words of faith. Speak as if the breakthrough has already come. Walk as if the doors have already opened. Praise as if the answers have already arrived. Because I tell you now, the shift is happening, the breakthrough is near, the fulfillment of what I have promised is closer than you think. I have not called you to live in fear. I have not created you to dwell in uncertainty. I have called you to live in confidence, to walk in peace, to trust in my goodness even when you do not yet see the outcome. You must learn to rejoice in the waiting, to find joy in the process, to see the beauty in every step of this journey. Because when the blessing comes, when the answers arrive, when the doors finally open, you will not only receive what you have been praying for, you will also carry a faith that is stronger, a trust that is unshakable, and a heart that is fully surrendered to me. Lift your head, my child. Do not let heaviness weigh you down. Do not let weariness make you forget how far you have already come. You are walking in my plan. You are held in my hands. You are covered by my love. Nothing can separate you from what I have prepared. Nothing can take away what I have promised. Nothing can stop what I have declared over your life. So keep believing, keep hoping, keep trusting. The best is still ahead. The future I have for you is greater than what you have imagined. And when the time is right, you will look back and see that every moment, every delay, every unanswered question was all leading to something beautiful. I love you, my beloved, with an everlasting love, and I will never, ever let you go. My beloved child, come close to me, for I have more to pour into your heart. You have been walking through this season with faith, pressing forward even when the path has been uncertain, holding on to my promises even when the waiting felt long. I see you. I see the moments when you have stood strong, when you have chosen to believe despite the doubt that tried to creep in, when you have lifted your head and declared, I trust you, Lord, even when you did not yet see the answers. And I tell you now, my beloved, your faith is not in vain. Your trust has not gone unnoticed. Every moment of surrender, every act of obedience, every decision to keep believing, I have seen it all and I am moving on your behalf. I know the weight of waiting. I know the questions that have filled your mind, the thoughts that have whispered, what if nothing changes? What if I am not where I am supposed to be? What if I am not doing enough? But my beloved, I need you to release those thoughts. I need you to let go of the fear that tells you that you must have everything figured out. I am the one who holds your future. I am the one who orders your steps. I am the one who aligns your path in ways you cannot yet see. And I tell you this, just because you do not see movement does not mean I am not working. Just because the answers have not yet arrived does not mean they are not coming. You have prayed for clarity, but my child, clarity does not always come in the way you expect. Sometimes, I do not give you all the details because I am teaching you how to trust me step by step. If you saw everything at once, if you knew exactly how the story would unfold, you would not need faith. But I am calling you to walk in faith, to trust me even in the unknown, to believe that even when things seem unclear, I am leading you with precision, with purpose, with perfect love. I have not brought you this far to leave you now. I have not forgotten the desires of your heart. I have not overlooked your prayers. My beloved, I am the one who placed those dreams within you. I am the one who gave you the vision, the calling, the purpose that burns within your spirit. And I do not give dreams without a way to fulfill them. I do not call you to something without making a path for you to walk in it. But you must trust my timing. You must trust that I know when you are ready. You must trust that I am preparing the right people, the right places, the right opportunities, so that when you step into the next season, everything will align in a way that only I could orchestrate. You have looked at others and wondered why their doors have opened while yours have remained closed. You have seen them move forward, receive breakthroughs, step into the blessings you have long been waiting for. And in those moments, the enemy has tried to whisper that you have been forgotten, that I have passed you by, that you are not as favored, not as loved, not as seen. But my beloved, those are lies. Do not listen to them. What I have for you is yours. No one else can take it. No one else can walk in what I have planned for you. The doors I will open for you will not require you to push or strive. They will swing wide at the appointed time. But I need you to let go of the timeline you have created in your mind. I need you to release the expectation that things must happen in the way you have imagined. My plans for you are greater than your own. What I am doing is beyond what you have envisioned. And when you see the fullness of what I have prepared, you will look back and understand why I asked you to wait. You will see that I was not withholding, I was preparing. I was aligning. I was making a way where there seemed to be no way. My child, I do not want you to live in fear. I do not want you to wake up each day wondering if you are doing enough, if you are making the right choices, if you are somehow missing my plan. I do not lead with confusion. I do not call you to a life of anxiety. I call you to peace. I call you to rest. I call you to trust that as long as your heart remains open to me, as long as you continue to seek me, you will not miss what I have for you. You are already walking in my plan, even when you do not yet see the destination. I need you to walk in confidence, not in worry. I need you to believe that I am working, even when nothing seems to be changing. I need you to know that every moment of waiting is not a delay. It is an opportunity to draw closer to me, to be refined, to be strengthened, to be made ready for what is coming. You are not standing still. You are growing. You are being prepared. You are being positioned. You have prayed for open doors, and I tell you this, when I open them, they will open effortlessly. You will not have to force them. You will not have to manipulate circumstances. You will not have to fight to hold on to what I have already declared as yours. My favor will go before you. My hand will make the way. And when it happens, you will know that it was by my power, not by your striving. But I need you to keep believing. I need you to keep walking forward. I need you to keep trusting, even when the evidence is not yet visible. Because faith is not about seeing, it is about knowing. It is about standing firm in the truth that I am faithful, that I am working, that I am leading you into something far greater than what you could create on your own. Lift your head, my beloved. Do not let discouragement take root in your heart. Do not let impatience steal the joy of this season. Do not let fear convince you that you are forgotten. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are not overlooked. You are mine, and I am leading you with love, with purpose, with divine intention. So rest in me. Stop striving. Stop worrying about things that are already in my hands. Let go of the burden you have been carrying. Let go of the fear that has tried to weigh you down. Let my peace fill you. Let my presence strengthen you. Let my love remind you that you are secure, that you are seen, that you are deeply, eternally loved. The best is still ahead, my child. The things I have prepared for you are greater than you can imagine. The doors I am about to open will make sense of every moment of waiting. The blessings that are coming will be worth every tear, every prayer, every step of faith. Hold on to me a little longer. Walk in confidence a little further. Believe with expectation a little stronger. Your breakthrough is near. Your promises are unfolding. And I am walking with you every step of the way. I love you with an everlasting love, and I will never, ever let you go. My beloved child, come closer and listen, for I am speaking directly to your soul. I have seen the way you have persevered, the way you have continued to trust even when the road was uncertain, the way you have held on to hope even in the midst of waiting. I know the weight of your prayers, the deep desires of your heart, the silent questions you have carried, wondering when the breakthrough will come, when the doors will open, when the promises I have spoken over your life will be fulfilled. But my beloved, hear me now. Your waiting is not in vain. Your faith has not gone unnoticed. Every moment of trust, every decision to stand firm, every time you have chosen to believe even when you did not yet see the outcome, I have counted it all. And I tell you now, I am moving. I am working. I am bringing things together in ways you cannot yet see. You have wondered if I am still listening. You have asked, Lord, do you still hear my prayers? Do you still see me? And I tell you this, my beloved, I have never stopped listening. I have never turned my eyes away from you. Not a single prayer has been lost. Not a single tear has gone unnoticed. I have been working in the unseen, aligning every detail, preparing every step, orchestrating something far greater than what you have imagined. I know that the waiting has been difficult. I know that there have been moments when you have felt weary, when you have questioned whether you are truly on the right path. But my child, do you not see? This journey is not just about reaching the destination. It is about what I am doing in you along the way. The waiting is not a delay. It is a season of deep preparation. I have been refining you, shaping your character, strengthening your faith, ensuring that when the blessing comes, you will be fully ready to receive it. You have prayed for open doors, and I tell you now, the doors I open, no one will be able to close. But I do not open doors before their time. I do not release blessings before they are ready. And most importantly, I do not bring you into something before you are prepared to carry it. My beloved, do not mistake my timing for neglect. I am not withholding from you. I am protecting you. I am ensuring that when you step into what I have for you, you will have the strength, the wisdom, and the foundation to sustain it. I have been building something in you that cannot be shaken. I have been teaching you how to trust me beyond what you can see. I have been deepening your dependence on me, not on circumstances, not on timelines, not on your own understanding. Because what I have for you is greater than what you have imagined. The calling I have placed on your life requires preparation. And I love you too much to give you something before you are ready. You have looked around and seen others moving forward, stepping into new seasons, receiving the answers they have prayed for. And you have wondered, Lord, when will it be my turn? But my beloved, do not compare your journey to theirs. Do not allow impatience to make you doubt my faithfulness. The path I have for you is different because the purpose I have for you is different. The timing I have set for you is intentional, and when the time is right, nothing will be able to stop what I have planned for you. I need you to release the fear that has tried to take root in your heart. I need you to let go of the worry that has weighed on your soul. You have carried so much, trying to figure out how everything will come together, wondering if you are doing enough, questioning if you have made the right choices. But my child, you were never meant to carry this weight alone. You were never meant to live in fear of the future. I am the one who holds your future. I am the one who orders your steps. I am the one who makes a way where there is no way. And I tell you this now, what I have planned for you will not pass you by. What I have set aside for you will come to you at exactly the right moment. You do not have to strive. You do not have to force things to happen. You do not have to exhaust yourself trying to control what is already in my hands. My beloved, I need you to rest. I need you to trust. I need you to stop worrying about things that I have already taken care of. The doors will open. The opportunities will come. The breakthrough you have been waiting for is already set in motion. But I need you to walk in peace while you wait. I need you to hold on to faith, not fear. I need you to speak words of life, not doubt. The enemy wants to convince you that you are forgotten. He wants to fill your mind with lies that say you are not enough, that you are behind, that you have missed what I had for you. But my child, those are lies. You are exactly where you need to be. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are being positioned, being prepared, being made ready for something far greater than you can imagine. So lift your head, my beloved. Stand in confidence, knowing that I am with you, that I am for you, that I am working on your behalf. Walk forward with boldness, knowing that your future is secure in my hands. Speak with faith, knowing that my promises will never fail. And above all, rest in my love, knowing that nothing can separate you from it. The best is still ahead, my child. The doors I am about to open will make sense of every delay. The blessings that are coming will be worth every tear, every prayer, every step of faith. Hold on to me a little longer. Trust me a little deeper. Walk forward with expectation, knowing that I am leading you into something greater. I love you with an everlasting love, and I will never, ever let you go. My beloved child, open your heart to me, for I have more to speak into your spirit. I have seen your faithfulness. I have seen how you have held on to my promises, even when the waiting has felt long, even when the silence has been difficult, even when you have not yet seen the fulfillment of what I have spoken over your life. And I tell you now, my beloved, I am pleased with you. Your faith has not gone unnoticed. Your trust has not been in vain. Every moment you have chosen to believe, every time you have lifted your eyes to me instead of to your circumstances, every decision to stand firm in faith, I have seen it all, and I am moving in ways you cannot yet see. You have asked me, Lord, how much longer must I wait? How much longer until I see the breakthrough, the promise, the answered prayer? But my child, do you not see? The waiting is not a delay. It is a preparation. I have been working not just in the circumstances around you, but within you. I have been refining your heart, strengthening your spirit, deepening your trust, shaping you into the person I created you to be. Because when the blessing comes, when the door opens, when the breakthrough happens, I do not want you to just step into it. I want you to be able to sustain it. You must understand, my beloved, that I do not give gifts before their time. I do not release you into seasons you are not yet ready for. I do not bring you into something until I know you have the strength, the wisdom, the maturity to handle it. That is why I have been stretching you. That is why I have been allowing certain things to take longer than you expected. Not because I have forgotten you, not because I have overlooked you, but because I love you too much to give you something before you are prepared to carry it. You have looked at others and wondered why their doors have opened while yours have remained shut. You have seen them receive the answers they have prayed for while you are still waiting. And in those moments, the enemy has tried to whisper lies into your heart, telling you that you are not good enough, that you have been left behind, that you are not as loved, not as chosen, not as favored. But my beloved, those are lies. Do not listen to them. What I have for you is yours. It is not meant for anyone else. Cannot be taken from you. The doors I have set before you will open at exactly the right time, and when they do, no one will be able to shut them. I need you to release the fear that has tried to take root in your heart. I need you to let go of the worry that has weighed on your spirit. You have spent too much time trying to figure out how everything will come together, wondering if you are doing enough, questioning whether you have made the right choices. But my child, you were never meant to carry this weight alone. You were never meant to live in fear of the future. I am the one who holds your future. I am the one who orders your steps. I am the one who aligns everything perfectly at exactly the right moment. You have prayed for doors to open, and I tell you now, when I open them, they will open effortlessly. You will not have to force them. You will not have to manipulate circumstances. You will not have to strive to make things happen. My favor will go before you. My power will make the way. And when it happens, you will know that it was not by your own strength, but by my hand alone. But until that moment comes, I need you to walk in peace. I need you to stop carrying burdens that are already in my hands. I need you to rest in the assurance that I am working all things together for your good. The waiting is not wasted. The process is not pointless. There is purpose in every step. There is meaning in every moment. There is something I am teaching you now that will be essential for what is coming next. Do not grow weary, my beloved. Do not allow discouragement to take root. Do not let the enemy convince you that nothing is changing. Things are shifting in the unseen. My plans for you are still unfolding. My promises are still active. My word over your life has not changed. Lift your head. Stand firm in faith. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that you are not forgotten, not overlooked, not alone. The things I have planned for you will not pass you by. The blessings I have set aside for you will come at the perfect time. And when they do, you will look back and see that every tear, every prayer, every moment of waiting was worth it. The best is still ahead, my child. Keep trusting, keep believing, keep your heart aligned with mine. Your breakthrough is near, your promises are unfolding, and I am walking with you every step of the way. I love you with an everlasting love, and I will never, ever let you go. My beloved child, listen to my voice, for I am speaking directly to your heart. I see the weight you have been carrying, the silent battles you have fought, the questions that have lingered in your mind, and the prayers you have whispered in the quiet moments when no one else was watching. I have been with you through every moment. I have held you in my hands even when you felt uncertain. I have surrounded you with my presence even when you wondered if I was near. And I tell you now, my beloved, I have never left you. I have never turned away. I have never stopped working in your life, even when you could not see it. You have been asking, Lord, when will things change? When will I see the breakthrough? When will I finally step into the promises you have spoken over my life? And I tell you this, the change you are waiting for is already in motion. The answers you have been seeking are already being aligned. The doors you have been praying for are already being prepared. But just as you have been waiting on me, I have been preparing you. There are things I am developing in you, lessons I am teaching you, strength I am building in you, because when the blessing comes, when the door opens, I do not want you to just enter into it. I want you to thrive in it. You have wondered if you are behind, if you have missed something, if you have made mistakes that have delayed what I have for you. But my beloved, you must understand, I am the God who redeems time. I am the one who restores, who aligns, who works all things together for your good. There is nothing that has been lost that I cannot restore. There is nothing that has been delayed that I cannot accelerate in its perfect time. Do not allow the enemy to convince you that you are forgotten. Do not allow fear to tell you that you have been left behind. My timing is perfect. My plan is still in motion. And nothing, no mistake, no delay, no obstacle, can stop what I have already set into place for your life. You have seen others move forward, and you have wondered, Lord, when will it be my turn? You have looked at those who have stepped into new seasons, who have received the answers they prayed for, who have walked into the promises that they believed for. And in those moments, comparison has tried to take root in your heart. But my beloved, your journey is not meant to look like theirs. What I have for you is unique. The way I am preparing you is different. The timing I have set for you is intentional. If I have asked you to wait, it is because what I am bringing you into requires a preparation that is unlike anything you have experienced before. You must trust me, my child. You must believe that just because you do not see movement does not mean that nothing is happening. My hand has been upon your life since the beginning. My plans for you have not changed. My promises to you have not faded. Everything I have spoken over you is still in motion. But I need you to release the worry that has tried to settle in your heart. I need you to let go of the fear that has made you question whether you are on the right path. I need you to surrender the need to control what has already been placed in my hands. You have spent too much time striving. You have been trying to figure things out on your own, trying to force things to happen, trying to understand every detail before you take the next step. But my beloved, that is not how I have called you to live. I have not called you to strive. I have called you to trust. I have not called you to live in anxiety. I have called you to live in my peace. I have not called you to walk in fear. I have called you to walk in confidence, knowing that I am the one who is guiding your every step. You do not have to force my plan into place. You do not have to fight to make things happen. The doors I will open for you will not require striving. The opportunities I am preparing for you will come with peace. The blessings I am bringing into your life will be a confirmation of my faithfulness, not a burden that weighs you down. I need you to walk in faith, my child. I need you to stop allowing the enemy to steal your joy by making you question my timing. I need you to start living as if my promises are already fulfilled. Speak life over your future, not words of doubt. Walk in expectation, not in fear. Rejoice now, not just when you see the answers, but because you know that I am the one who always keeps my word. The enemy will try to convince you that you are forgotten. He will try to make you doubt whether I am still moving. But you must stand firm against those lies. You must remind yourself of my faithfulness. Have I not carried you through before? Have I not provided for you in ways you did not expect? Have I not been with you in every season, even the ones you did not understand? If I was faithful then, will I not be faithful now? My beloved, I need you to let go of the stress that has tried to weigh you down. I need you to release the burden of trying to control what only I can control. I need you to surrender the timeline you have created in your mind and trust that my timing is greater, that my ways are higher, that my plans for you are better than anything you could have imagined. The waiting is not a punishment. The delays are not denials. The process is not meant to break you, it is meant to prepare you. And when the time is right, you will step into what I have for you, and you will see that every moment of waiting was worth it. You will see that I was never withholding, I was building something greater. You will see that I was not ignoring your prayers. I was answering them in ways beyond what you could see. So lift your head, my beloved. Shake off the fear. Step out of the doubt. Walk forward in confidence, knowing that I am leading you. Speak life over your situation. Declare victory before you see it. Praise me not just for what is coming, but for what I am doing in this very moment. The best is still ahead, my child. The doors I am about to open will make sense of every delay. The blessings I am bringing will be worth every tear, every prayer, every step of faith. Keep trusting, keep believing, keep walking in expectation. Your breakthrough is near, your promises are unfolding, and I am walking with you every step of the way. I love you with an everlasting love, and I will never, ever let you go. My beloved child, lean into my presence and listen, for my words are life and my voice is peace. I see the depth of your longing, the weight of your waiting, the moments when you have fought to hold on to hope, even when circumstances seemed unchanged. I know the silent battles you have fought, the questions you have carried, the nights when you whispered prayers into the darkness, asking, Lord, are you still with me? Have you heard me? Do you see me? And I tell you now, my beloved, I have never turned my eyes away. I have never stopped listening. I have never left you, not for a single moment. You have walked through seasons that stretched you, through times of uncertainty, through days when faith felt heavy. But my child, do you not see? The waiting has not been wasted. The delays have not been without purpose. The silence has not meant absence. It has meant preparation. Just as a seed must be buried in the soil before it breaks through the ground, just as the roots must grow deep before the tree can stand strong, so too have I been working in the unseen, building something within you that cannot be shaken. You have prayed for change, and I tell you now, the change has already begun. You may not see it yet, but it is happening. I have been shifting things in the spirit before they manifest in the natural. I have been aligning details, preparing people, orchestrating circumstances so that when the time comes, everything will fall into place in a way that only I could have designed. Do not mistake my timing for delay. Do not mistake my silence for neglect. I am not withholding from you. I am setting you up for something greater than you imagined. You have looked at your life and wondered if you are behind. You have seen others move forward, stepping into new opportunities, receiving the answers they have prayed for. And you have asked, Lord, why not me? Have I missed something? Am I doing enough? But my beloved, listen to me. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You have not missed what I have planned for you. The timing I have set for you is not meant to match anyone else's, because what I am doing in you is unique. The doors I am preparing for you are not just ordinary doors. They are doors that will lead you into a future greater than what you have imagined. You must trust my process, my child. You must trust that I know what is best for you, even when the path is unclear. I have not called you to live in fear of what is ahead. I have called you to walk in faith, knowing that I am guiding you with purpose. The enemy will try to convince you that you are forgotten, that your prayers are unheard, that nothing is changing. But you must stand firm against these lies. You must remind yourself of my faithfulness. Have I not carried you through before? Have I not provided for you in ways beyond what you expected? Have I not led you step by step, even when you could not see the way? If I was faithful then, will I not be faithful now? I need you to release the pressure you have placed on yourself. You have been trying to figure out every step, to plan every detail, to control things that were never meant to be controlled by you. But my child, I am the one who holds your future. I am the one who orders your steps. I am the one who brings the right people, the right opportunities, the right moments into alignment. You do not have to make things happen in your own strength. You do not have to strive for what I have already prepared for you. Your only job is to trust me, to walk in faith, to keep your heart open to what I am doing. You have prayed for doors to open, and I tell you this, when I open them, they will not just be opportunities, they will be divine appointments. When I make a way, it will not just be a small shift, it will be a transformation. You will not have to force it, you will not have to manipulate it, you will not have to fight for it. My favor will go before you. My hand will guide you. My presence will confirm that it is from me. And when it happens, you will know that it was not by your own efforts, but by my power alone. But until that moment comes, I need you to walk in peace. I need you to let go of the fear that has tried to grip your heart. I need you to stop carrying burdens that were never meant for you. You have been holding on to so much, worrying about things that are already in my hands, stressing over what I have already taken care of. My beloved, release it, surrender it, lay it down at my feet. Let me be the one who carries it for you. The waiting is not a punishment. The delay is not a sign that you are forgotten. The process is not meant to break you, it is meant to strengthen you. You are being prepared. You are being positioned. You are being shaped for something greater than what you could have built on your own. And when the time is right, you will see that I was never withholding from you. I was preparing you. I was ensuring that what I gave you would not only bless you, but would bless others through you. So lift your head, my beloved. Stand in fight. Do not let discouragement take root in your heart. Do not let impatience make you question my faithfulness. Speak life over your situation. Declare my promises even before you see them fulfilled. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am leading you. The best is still ahead, my child. The doors that are about to open will make sense of every delay. The blessings that are coming will be greater than what you imagined. Keep trusting. Keep believing. Keep walking in faith. Your breakthrough is near. Your promises are unfolding. And I am walking with you every step of the way. I love you with an everlasting love, and I will never, ever let you go. My beloved child, come and rest in my presence. You have carried so much for so long, and yet I see the way you continue to walk forward in faith, even when the path is uncertain, even when the waiting has been longer than you expected. I see the way you hold on to hope, even when you don't yet see the evidence of what I have promised. And I tell you now, my beloved, I have seen it all. Every prayer you have lifted, every tear that has fallen, every time you chose to trust instead of giving in to fear, I have counted each one. Nothing has been lost. Nothing has been wasted. Nothing has gone unnoticed. You have been asking, Lord, when will I see the breakthrough? When will I step into what you have prepared for me? When will things begin to shift? And I tell you this, my child, the shift is already happening. You may not see it with your eyes yet, but in the spiritual realm, things have already been set into motion. The prayers you have prayed have already begun to bear fruit. The seeds you have sown in faith have already taken root. The doors that seemed shut are being unlocked. The path that seemed unclear is being made straight. The answers you have been waiting for are being released at exactly the right time. I know there have been moments when you have felt weary, when doubt has tried to creep in, when the waiting has felt endless. But my beloved, do you not know? I am the God who keeps his promises. I am the one who finishes what I start. I am the one who never speaks a word without bringing it to fulfillment. If I have spoken something over your life, it will come to pass. If I have declared a blessing over you, no force in heaven or on earth can take it away. My word does not return void. My plans do not fail. My promises do not expire. You have looked around and seen others stepping into their blessings, and you have wondered, Lord, have you forgotten me? Have you passed me by? But my beloved, do not let comparison steal your peace. Do not let impatience make you question my faithfulness. I have not forgotten you. I have not overlooked you. You are exactly where you need to be. My timing for your life is not meant to match anyone else's, because what I have for you is unique. The calling I have placed on you requires a preparation that is different from what I have required of others. The road I am leading you on is not meant to look like anyone else's journey. I know that waiting is not easy. I know that trusting me when you cannot yet see the outcome requires faith that stretches you. But my child, I am not just preparing the blessing for you. I am preparing you for the blessing. I am making sure that when the time comes, you will be fully ready, fully strengthened, fully equipped to carry what I am about to release into your life. I need you to release the fear that has tried to settle in your heart. I need you to let go of the anxious thoughts that have whispered, "What if it never happens? What if I am not enough? What if I miss what God has for me?" Those are not my words, my beloved. Those are not my truths. I have never called you to live in fear. I have never asked you to carry the weight of the future on your own shoulders. That is my job. I am the one who holds your future. I am the one who orders your steps. I am the one who ensures that nothing I have planned for you will be lost. You do not have to strive for what I have already set aside for you. You do not have to force doors open that I have already prepared to unlock at the appointed time. You do not have to exhaust yourself trying to make things happen in your own strength. What I have for you will come not by striving, but by my Spirit. What I am doing in your life will not require manipulation. It will not require you to chase after it. It will come because I have ordained it. And when it happens, you will know without a doubt that it was by my hand, not by your efforts. So rest, my beloved. Let go of the striving. Release the burden of figuring everything out. Trust that I am the one who is aligning everything for your good. You do not need to know every detail, you only need to trust the one who does. You do not need to see the whole picture, you only need to follow me one step at a time. I have not asked you to understand everything. I have asked you to trust that I do. You have prayed for open doors, and I tell you now, the doors I am about to open will not only bless you, but they will bless others through you. I am positioning you for something greater than what you have imagined. I am not just answering your prayers, I am exceeding them. I am not just giving you what you have asked for, I am giving you what is best. The things I am preparing for you will be worth every moment of waiting. But I need you to keep your heart aligned with mine. I need you to stay close to me, to walk in faith even before you see the breakthrough. I need you to trust that my hand is upon your life, that my favor is going before you, that my plans for you are still unfolding in ways beyond what you can comprehend. The enemy will try to fill your mind with lies. He will whisper that you are forgotten, that nothing is changing, that your prayers are in vain. But my beloved, you must stand firm in truth. You must remind yourself of who I am. I am the God who parted the seas, who made a way where there was no way, who provided manna in the wilderness, who raised the dead to life. I am the same God now as I was then, and I am moving in your life just as powerfully as I moved in the lives of those who came before you. So lift your head, my child. Walk in confidence. Step forward in faith. Speak life over your situation. Declare victory before you see it. Rejoice not just when the blessing comes, but now, knowing that I am already working, already moving, already preparing something beautiful for you. The best is still ahead, my beloved. The things I have planned for you will bring joy beyond what you have imagined. The doors that are about to open will make sense of every delay, every struggle, every prayer you have prayed. You will see that I was never withholding, I was building something greater. You will understand that I was never ignoring your prayers. I was answering them in ways beyond what you could see. So keep trusting, keep believing, keep walking forward in faith. The breakthrough is near. The promise is unfolding. And I am walking with you every step of the way. I love you with an everlasting love, and I will never, ever let you go.